Hello and welcome, fellow Wasteland survivors. I'm Dean, aka Nasty Bones, and thanks for joining me today on Part 5 as we try to play and complete Fallout 4 on survival mode with only one life. We are trying to do the Fallout 4 Permadeath Challenge. Now, in our last episode, we did get quite a bit done again. We did get the switchboard cleared out, and now we need to meet Deacon back at the railroad. When we get there and turn that quest in, we'll be able to get Deacon as a follower. Now, we will get a like from Preston if we don't lie with Deacon when he's telling Desdemona about what happened. But I don't think it's enough to get our affinity level with him. So we're going to go do a couple of other things and make sure we get his affinity before we go there and pick Deacon up. Now, as I'm loading back in from the start of the game, we're under attack.
Damn it, where are they? Damn it.
To start off with, I think we need to make a trip to Vault 84. See if we can get them to let us in. We might be able to generate some likes there. Also, I'd like to make a trip a little farther south to Egret Torres Marina. And if I said that wrong, I do apologize. I don't know really how it's pronounced. But our power armor is pretty beat up, and our closest armor repair station is Diamond City. As I'm getting there, I see Cricket, and you know, what the heck, let's go ahead and get the Pray and Spray. I think we're going to need it pretty heavily over the next probably 20 levels. Now I just go ahead and make several more trips back and forth from Hangman's Alley to Cricket and sell her all the junk I've collected to try to get my money back. When I reach level 30, there's another weapon I'm going to want to buy, and it's fairly expensive. So we're going to need all the caps that we can get our little grubby hands on. At Vault 84, I wasn't able to pass the speech checks. So, I don't have 4 extra fusion cores. We're not able to do Vault 84 now. So, off to Egret Torres Marina. Yay! Just what I've been looking for. Not. Duelist Baton. 25% chance to disarm attackers on successful blocks. Boo! At Egret Tours Marina, we can find another wasteland survival guide. Permanently heal 50% from packaged foods and drinks. Not real helpful for what we're doing because we're not really eating any of those type of foods. But it's here at Egret Tours Marina, and it's just kind of out on this little boat dock. It's like a little store or something they had here. There was a lot of food here. I did pass all the speech checks with Phyllis and generated one like from Preston. Well, we did level up a ways back, so let's get that point into our Pert Tree right now. Now, I was thinking about armor, but I don't know. I think we can wait. We're going to be getting ballistic weave here pretty soon, and I'll want to be able to make that. And I'll need armor up quite high to make the best ballistic weave. A few of these others aren't ready for us yet. Ninja is, let's just go ahead and put our point into Ninja. Doing a little extra damage right now while sneaking won't hurt us a bit. Then we'll go ahead and start putting some points into armor and a few other things as we level up. When we started the quest for the Cabot house, we did get a like from Preston, but still no affinity. So let's go turn Tradecraft in, where we can get another like from Preston, but still we did not get his affinity yet. So we'll have to go do a couple of other things to try to get more likes. But first, let's grab this astoundingly awesome tails. We permanently do more damage with the Cryolator. We haven't got that yet. But I'll pick up a couple of quests in preparation for getting Deacon as a follower, and then we'll get heading out to finish up more of the Cabot House quest. Maybe we can get more likes from Preston doing that. Okay, what legendary did we get? Auto Stim Raider Right Arm. Oh my god, how terrible is that? Now, there is one thing that you need to know about followers. Most of them will give you likes if you offer to help people, but none of them will give you likes if you actually do what the people wanted and turn that quest into them. But I thought I'd give it take a chance and see if it might get us a like anyways. So I'm clearing out National Guard's training yard, which is a quest for County Crossing as well as Deb at Bunker Hill. Plus, we might be able to get a few legendaries. And our first one is Steadfast Radium Rifle, plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. That might be very useful. And our next legendary is Troubleshooter's Combat Shotgun. Does 50% more damage against robots. Not real impressed. On this table, we can find another U.S. Covert Operations Manual, permanently harder to detect while sneaking. Getting the drop on the communists. That magazine can be found at National Guard Training Yard, which is located just a little bit north of County Crossing. Alright, we get lucky and get a third legendary. Incendiary 10mm auto pistol. Set targets on fire for 15 points of damage. Explosive is better, but incendiary isn't bad.
Hold up. That was all of them.
Alright, we have got a couple of level up points that we need to get into our Pert Tree. We still don't have Preston's Affinity yet, and I wanted to put these into armor. But I'm kind of looking it over, seeing if anything else is open. There are a couple of places I could put them, but I think we're going to be getting Deacon real soon, so let's just go ahead and put both points right into armor. That way we can start making ballistic weave right off the bat. When I got to the insane asylum and talked with Maria, I did get a like from Preston. And finally he idolized me, and there is his Affinity. When we get back, we can send him to Sanctuary, and now we can pick up Deacon. Now that I'm back at Bunker Hill and have turned the quest into Deb, we've leveled up. So let's get that point into our Pert Tree. Now I can't put any more in armor for a few more levels. Can't really put anything anywhere. Bloody Mess is full. Sneak is full. I don't know. It's going to be a while before we can put some in Sneak. Can't put any in Ninja or Blitz. Since we're kind of in a void, let's go ahead and put it into Strength. We'll be able to carry a little more and do a little more melee damage. And that puts us at level 6 in Strength. Alright, now that I'm back at the railroad, I can finally pick Deacon up as a follower. And I sent Preston to Sanctuary. So now we get to work on Deacon's Affinity.
Time incoming. This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Our next legendary is Hunter's Submachine Gun. Does 50% more damage against Mylarks and bugs. Boo. Alright, well we did just level up, so let's put that into our Pert Tree. And Sneak did just open up to the next level, so let's go ahead and put our point into that. We no longer will set off landmines. That'll be very helpful because over the next several dungeons we're going to be doing, there are going to be a lot of ground explosives. when we get Hightower back to Ticonderoga Safe House, I think we're going to have to call it an end to today's video. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, spending your precious time watching me play Fallout 4 Permadeath Challenge, where we just play with one life as far as we can till we die, and we're doing it on survival. I think we're doing pretty good. We've had a couple of close calls, but overall we're kicking right along. Well, I hope you guys come and join me for the next episode where we work on Deacon's Affinity a little more and clear out more content. Alright everybody, once again, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. And just like always, until next time, please stay safe and peace.